Sports, home to Major League
Thanks
Baseball.
for joining us at the Bob. Welcome to today's game. I'm Dwayne Kuiper along with Mike Kruko for EA Sports MVP Baseball. And we're set to go. Today's starter, Eduardo Rodriguez. This game features the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's the game's first batter, Juan Soto. This guy is not a very good hitter. He comes up a little bit short. Got him for the out.
Rodriguez made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette. This guy is so-so when it comes to hitting left-handers. 1 ball and no strikes.
Walks are few and far between when this dude's on the hill.
And tight.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Fouled out of play. High, 3-1.
That's a good hard cutter right there, trying to make the batter fish for one.
The catch is made by the first baseman.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
This guy isn't great against left-handed pitching, but he does all right.
That's a good hard cutter right there, trying to make the batter fish for one.
There's a strike.
His out pitch is the fastball.
Strokes this one into left field. 1, 2, 3, and the inning is over. Here's the batting order the manager has filled out. Taking the mound to start for the visitors, Huascar, Brazoban. Here's a look at how the defense sets up to begin the ball game. Next up, Calter Marte. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. That's crushed. That'll drop in for a base. Just missed a home run. Two-base hit.
Oh, he just missed a home run on that one. He must hit it off the end of the bat.
Up next, Corbin Ketter. Gathers it in with his glove. Got him.
Semin made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Next at the plate, Gerardo Perdomo. On the ground. Vientos picks it out of the dirt.
Ibanez let that throw get away from him, but the fielder had enough time to corral the ball and make the play.
There's a low strike in the zone.
Kite, this pitcher could use an extra few pounds. When it's windy, you're afraid he's going to blow away.
Hit towards first base. And with that, the side is retired. After 1, the game is scoreless. The next batter is Mark Vientos. Rodriguez delivers strike 1. That's strike 2.
Kite batters really have to work hard to get a free pass off this guy.
High.
That's a good changeup in that situation. Try to make that batter go fishing.
A liner. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
He started this inning off in fine fashion. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
This righty would like to add a couple of points to his average. And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1.
He throws a good 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam heater, and a sound changeup.
They got a pair. 5-4-3 on the play.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
Ibanez is up. 2 outs and nobody on.
This guy has 5 pitches in his repertoire.
And here's the delivery. He inside outs the pitch to the right side. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the second. No score here. Stepping in, Mauro Vargas. This guy's a so-so hitter. A bit low, 1 ball and no strikes.
He poured that fastball just out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit, but the batter didn't offer.
He's on with a leadoff single.
Well, that's how you get things going. There are a ton of options now to run on first and no out.
This guy here tries to pick him off. Tries to pick him off at first. Brazoban delivers, and it's 1-0. A great-looking field to start the game. Misses outside.
Now, the pitcher does not want to fall any further behind this guy, so he should be coming in with something across the plate. Keeping that in mind, this could be a perfect time to hit and run. This guy has pinpoint command of the strike zone and doesn't issue walks very often. Looks to me like he tried to expand the strike zone there and neither the batter or the umpire went for it.
Next up, James McCann. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right.
His number 1 pitch is his fastball.
1-1 the count.
Kipe, look for them to wave that runner home if it's a ball hit the center. That center fielder does not throw many guys out at home.
They appeal to first on the check swing.
That's a terrible call. Can't go around.
It's a full count.
This dude's been skating on thin ice all day with the amount of ugly balls he's been throwing. Let's see if they're finally going to make him pay. Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind, he finally walks the guy.
Up next, Jorge Rosa. On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. No outs and the bases are jammed. The count's even at 1.
This right-hander's not going to strike out too many hitters, Kipe. His stuff just is not overpowering.
Didn't find the plate for a ball.
Here's a great opportunity for a cheap run to sac fly. All he's got to do is lift it to medium deep outfield.
That one will go down as a fielder's choice. Next at the plate, Ryan Schmidt. And the pitch.
This guy will usually hand it over to middle relief. He does not have the stamina to go the distance.
The ball is hit down the line. Brazoban deals the ball 1-2. A liner. He flips it to the pitcher covering. He's on first with a base hit.
That ball was tattooed. It had base hit written all over it.
The next batter is Calter Marte.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the run from third easily.
Throws it over for a strike.
This guy has 5 pitches in his repertoire.
A 3-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Stepping in, Corbin Ketter. This guy is okay against right-handed pitching.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
There's a strike. Line drive, base hit. A run crosses the plate. The throw is not in time. The Diamondbacks lead the Mets by 3 runs. Here comes the manager. He is absolutely livid at that call. Look at him go after the umpire.
The dugout looks pretty pleased that he argued that call without getting ejected.
Next up, Gerardo Perdomo. On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. Score 3 that half inning. Up next, Juan Bay. This guy isn't anything special when he digs in against left-handed pitching. Pitch taken for a ball. He just got a piece of that one. 1-2 the count. He hits it over towards second. One away. Next at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. This is a pretty good right-handed batter right now. Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Pitch taken for a ball. That's in foul ground, but he should have room. Vargas makes the play in foul ground. The next batter is Luis Torrance. Ball high. Taken for a ball. That will fall in for a base hit. He's on with a single.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
Pickoff throw. Fouled back off the catcher. The delivery. Out of the zone, that's a ball. He delivers. Hit to the left side. He fouled it off to the left. Got him to pop it up. That'll do it for the Mets in the third inning. After 2.5, the score is 3-0. Stepping in, Adrian Dave Castillo.
I don't think he has his best stuff out there on the mound today.
The 0-1 pitch. Brazoban delivers out of the zone, and it's 1-1.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He's got it for the out.
Kipe, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
Next up, Mauro Vargas. Brazoban delivers a ball, 1-0.
This pitcher has 3 pitches he can throw for strikes, making things really tough for the hitter.
The batter couldn't check his swing.
Wow, I don't think he went around on that swing, and by the looks of things, I don't think the batter thought so either.
They check down at third.
Nope.
Hit towards the shortstop. Caught by the shortstop. Up next, Nolan Arenado. Here it comes. That'll do it for the Diamondbacks in the third. With 3 innings played, the Mets trail by a margin of 3. Next at the plate, Bo Bichette. One count. Hits a foul ball. Hit towards the shortstop. He makes the catch. Letter digs in at the plate. Slider is low for a ball. Hit towards second base. 2 out.
Marte made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
The next batter is Mark Vientos. On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the bottom of the fourth, Arizona leads by 3. Stepping in, James McCann. That one's headed for the stands, and it's out of here.
For the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball was going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
Next up, Jorge Brazoban. He delivers. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Curveball misses downstairs. The 2-0 pitch. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
He steps in with 1 base hit already today. He hits it down the line. He reaches with a single.
He lays the lumber on that changeup.
Stepping in 1 for 2, Calter Marte chases one low and misses for a strike. Brazoban with the 0-1 pitch. He fouled it off to the right. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in 1 for 2, Corbin Carter. Pitch misses for a ball. Pickoff attempt. Pitch misses. Three balls, 1 strike.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
It's hit to the left side. That'll end the inning with a runner stranded on first. Score 1 that half inning. Up next, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
1 out. Next at the plate, Andy Ibanez. This right-handed hitter has been known to struggle a bit against left-handed pitching. A liner. He's on with a single. The next batter is Juan Babe. Pickoff play. This one's got a chance. It's off the wall. He's rounding second. A double. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. He crushed that one. A 3-run home run.
That batter just picked up 3 RBIs on one swing. Talk about efficiency. Great job.
Next up, Luis Torres. It's hit out towards short. He makes a tremendous grab for the out.
That was a great play and a tough chance. Well done.
He delivers. Soto hits this one to third. Arenado makes the grab for the out. After 4.5, the score is 4-3. Perdomo comes to the plate. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball low.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Weakly hit ball out to left field. Puts it away for the out.
He didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made a decent play.
Up next, Adrian Dave Castillo. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Looked like a good pitch, but called a ball. Here's the pitch. Swings and lifts one to right. Taylor makes the routine catch. Stepping in, 1 for 2, Eli Mauro Vargas. Hit to center field. He's around first. Out number 3, side retired. With 4 innings remaining, the score is 4-3. Next at the plate, Bo Bichette. That one's belted deep and gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
The Mets have some activity down in their pen. The next batter is Austin Slater. High for a ball.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
A ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2-1 the count. The ball is hit out towards third base. And he's out. The Mets are warming some relievers in the bullpen. Stepping in, Mark Vientos. Slider caught the inside corner. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a roller to the left side. That'll be ruled an error.
Oh, partner, the fielder took a sloppy approach to the ball, and as a result, he just plain missed the ball.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. The pitch is hit to center field. And he's got it! Whoa!
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
Up next with one single already, Andy Ibanez. Hit to right field. That's a two-out double.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches into hits all the time.
He may have been injured on the play. Crook and I certainly wish him the best.
Now at the plate.
To the plate with a double on the game, G. Juan Bay. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Takes low. 2 balls and 1 strike.
He just needs to focus on driving the ball in the outfield to pick up these runs.
3-1. And the walk puts runners on every base.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. He just lets him get away.
Next up, Tyrone Taylor. The inside, he's got it. What a tremendous diving play. And the side is retired. Going into the bottom of the 6th, it's a 4-4 tie. Arenado up next. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Changeup misses low. Out of the zone, that's a ball. He earns the free pass.
That pitch tried to fool him, batter didn't go for it, and he winds up walking.
Up next, James McCann. It's hit back up the middle. He's on his way to third. He reaches with a single.
They're making their own breaks on the bases today, Kite. That was some good base running there to go from first to third in the single.
The Diamondbacks have some pitchers up in the bullpen.
Hey, middle, let's stay tight.
Next at the plate, Jorge Barrosa. That's cued. The runner tries to break up the double play.
I'm not sure how the second baseman kept his balance and made a strong throw to turn 2 on that play.
At bat with a couple of singles, Ryan Schmidt. This is a hitter who's consistently average in the box. One ball, 1 strike. Pitch taken for a ball.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
The count is even at 2.
Let's see if he can take advantage of the runner on third base and knock this run in.
He hits a line drive the other way. And a run scores. With that hit and RBI, the inning keeps on rolling. The next batter is Kelter Marte. Taken for a ball. One ball, 1 strike. He's on with a 2-out single.
The manager's got to be thinking about a pitching change right here. This pitcher has lost a bunch of velocity. I don't think the runner's going to be stopping at third if the ball's hit the center field. He does not have a good arm out there. Hey, that's how you're supposed to do it. Take one for the team, trot down the first like nothing happened, and do not rub it.
Stepping in, Gerardo Perdomo. He goes the other way. Gathers it in with his glove, and he's safe just ahead of the throw. There it is, a two-out hit to score a run. The Mets go to the bullpen. The new pitcher, Chanel Perez. Next up, Adrian De Castillo. Chances are you won't see this guy winning a Triple Crown anytime soon. That'll do it for the Diamondbacks in the sixth. Score 2 that half inning. Today's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Pitch misses for a ball. Torrance hits one to shallow right. That's another base hit.
What a good at-bat right there. He knew what he was looking for, got it, and executed on it.
The delivery. This guy's waiting for his chance to tie the game. Pickoff play at first base. Incredible catch.
He showed amazing reflexes to get a good read off of that ball. That was a pretty good play and a tough line drive.
First pitch a bit low. Pop-up on the infield. He puts it away. Up next, Austin Surrender. Outside.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
It's hit out to center field. He's on with a single. Lindahl takes his turn at bat. This guy's a pretty decent hitter. And he hits it to left. The side is retired. The home team coming up next. It's time for the seventh inning stretch. At bat with a single, Mauro Vargas. The count's 0-2. A three-pitch strikeout.
Hey, Kike, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
Ground ball to the third baseman. They make the play at first. The Diamondbacks have someone tossing in the bullpen. Stepping in at a perfect 2-for-2, James McCann. Out of the zone, that's a ball. A ball. Two balls, two strikes. The count is full. Perez retires the side in order. With 2 innings left, New York trails by 2.
This is a good move, Kite, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
Next at the plate, Marcus Semien. He jacked that one way back and gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
The Diamondbacks have a righty warming up in the bullpen. The corners are playing the lines. Stepping in 2 for 3, Andy Ibanez. Pitch misses for a ball.
Look like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches. Look like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
Slider inside for a ball. Hitters count 3-1. The count runs full. Fouls it away. Terrific at bat right here. The pitch is taken out to right. Keller makes the catch for the out. The next batter is Ji-Hwan Bae. Base is empty with 1 out. Pitch misses.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
They got him at first.
Marte made it look easy on that out at first, Kite.
Taylor steps into the batter's box. 1-0. No one on and 2 outs. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And the count is 3-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. Hey, that was a great at-bat, partner. He wouldn't budge and just worked the pitcher for a while.
Stepping in 2 for 3, Luis Torrance. Hit on a line the other way. The tying run scores.
Hey, does a great job of knocking the run, and look at this, they're still threatening.
Stepping in, Juan Soto. Takes a tailing fastball. 1-0 pitch. Takes a pitch high.
Look like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
And now it's a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The score is tied. Barosa makes his way to the plate. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
The inside outs the pitch to the right side. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single. The Mets have a righty getting loose in the bullpen. And here comes the hook. Here's the new pitcher, Austin Warren. Next up with 1 run batted in, Ryan Schmidt. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Misses outside.
Okay, this guy can flat out swipe a bag. He's got a good situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
Letter makes the routine catch. Up next with one single already, Caltier Marte. Changeup outside.
This guy's a prime candidate trying to swipe a bag right here.
A ball.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
He swung through the pitch.
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far
He's off to second.
walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat.
Next up, Corbin Ketter.
They'll be sending that runner home if the ball is hit to center field. He does not have a good throwing arm.
Low.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
He laid out and makes the grab. They got him. Up next, Gerardo Perdomo.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
2 balls and no strike.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
And it's low.
And he takes the walk.
Nothing positive comes out of this guy nibbling. He's falling behind, he finally walks the guy. Hey, Meat, make him earn it! Killing me!
Next at the plate, Adrian De Castillo. Pitch misses for a ball. He delivers. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Payoff pitch coming. And here's there goes the runner. That takes care of the side. With 1 inning remaining, the game's tied at 6.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
The next batter is Bo Bichette. It all comes down to this, the final inning. And he's out at first base. Stepping in 1 for 4, Austin Slater. Taken for a ball. No one on and 1 out. Hits it foul. The bat went through the zone.
Now, I don't think he went on that one. I think the batter got a raw deal there.
Pitch taken for a ball. That one's chopped off the plate. A liner. He's on with a single.
Hey, get ready for a
He
pitch.
got a good pitch to hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
Francisco Lindor.
Infield's got to think about playing a double play depth right now.
Cut on and missed. And it's hit to right. Keller makes the grab for the out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Runner on first with 2 outs. The count's 0-1.
Oh, Kipe, he hung that one badly, and it
Makes a pickoff throw to first. Tries to pick him off. Pitch taken for a ball.
that was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
fly ball hit the left. Where Schmidt should have no problem. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. After 8.5, the game's tied at 6. Up next with a double today, Eva Mauro.
Vargas.
Taken for a ball.
The pitcher really threw a poor breaking ball right there, and the batter had no choice but let that one go by.
He hits a line drive the other way. Fly hit to shallow center field. His third base hit of the game. Arenado is ahead 1-0.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Sent on the ground to the left side. That was a bad play. He will be charged with an error.
The key to that play was the runner moving in a scoring position.
Swings and misses. No balls and 1 strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
And he hits it to left. What a catch.
Those are the kind of plays that win ball games.
Next up, Willie Squire Jr. There's more than just a few righty hitters who are superior against right-handed pitchers than this guy. Next pitch. Hit to center field. Makes the catch to record the out. Up next, Ryan Schmidt. Fastball at the letters on the outside corner. Strike. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. After 9 innings, the game's tied at 6.
All right, partner. This dude isn't built to throw more than 1 inning a game. Let's see how he manages this challenge.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. He's laid out. He's got it. What a great diving catch.
Marte made a great play on that ball, partner. That ball looked like it was going to drop, but a great dive took away any thoughts of that.
1 out, nobody on. G. Horton takes low.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
Swinging strike.
Pitcher said come and get it, but the batter could not find that slider.
Hit to the right side. Out at first base. Next at the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Hit to the left side. Out number 3, side retired. In extra innings, the game's tied at 6. And the 1-2-3 hitters are up next. Fouls it away. And the pitch. That one's high and deep. Going, and gone. And that's the ball game. Wall is the winner. Warren is the loser. The Arizona Diamondbacks win it by 1.